when you talk about the 2020 draft, it just got more interesting with Satu Sabali officially declaring for the draft, and so it could be one of those situations where until we know who is coming out for the first time, there really is probably more than one or two players that could potentially come out early. So getting a true grasp on how deep this class is going to depend on, the junior class. But I think when you talk about what this draft has, it's actually a pretty deep point guard draft. You could argue about who the top point guard is, but there definitely is some depth to the point guard position. Obviously with Sabrina Ionescu, most likely the overall number one, 2,000, 1,000 kind of player, and a winner, and someone who stood up there and spoke in front of 20,000 people at the Staples Center, and just kind of showed who she is off the court as well, which is exciting for our league. Then I think after that, you've got somewhat positional-based players in Satu Sabali, who can play multiple positions. Will Kennedy Carter come out, an electric scoring guard, kind of in the same mold as an Enrique Agumawale, who had a great rookie year last year. You've got size and Lauren Cox. I think that's where most people think the top of the draft is going to look like. And then after that, you have your unique prospects in Bella Allery from Princeton, who's probably, you don't want to put her in the same category as Elena Deladon, but has some of those same face-up skills, ability to move the ball, shoot it from the arc, play inside out, and kind of the same kind of lanky, athletic build, that probably just needs to put on strength. But exciting athletes, from Tyneese Martin and Joyner Holmes, to players moving up the draft board, and Tyasha Harris, from South Carolina. Just a lot of unique prospects in this draft.